Why is it so hard to find an employment attorney? I think there's really a couple different reasons for that. Here's why. Hi, I'm James Sucks. I'm an employment law attorney, and I file a lot of claims against bad companies. I think the biggest reason is that there are just not as many attorneys that are representing employees compared to the ones that represent companies. So usually when I file a claim against a company, it's usually me versus 2, 3, 4, or more attorneys. I think the other thing is that attorneys are pretty limited on who they're actually allowed to represent. Once attorneys pass the bar exam, they're able and licensed to practice in the state that they passed the bar exam for. Sometimes you can take something called a uniform bar exam, which may allow you to practice in more states. But even with that, the more states you're practicing in, the more accreditation and CLE, continuing legal education, hours that you have to do to make sure that you keep that license active and can still practice in those states. For a lot of attorneys, the calculus and math involved with doing that is not going to be worth it for the 1 or 2 or 3 cases they might get in this other state. I don't really think it's a fear thing because once you get into court, you're one attorney going against the other attorneys and you're all basing it on the same facts and law. So it's not something that's going to change based on the size of the employer at that point. Remember to like and follow for more content like this, and if your boss sucks, call Hux.